Hi everyone. In this update, version 3.1, we've got map updates, animation updates, weapon updates, model updates, and our second volume of music. If that sounds like we've made a lot of progress, it's because we have, and continue to do so on a monthly basis. We have new team members working in areas we hope to showcase next update too, but for now, let's get on with it. As is customary, we have updates to weapons to report. Right now we have only two things to speak of. Firstly, Yum Yum Shisha's Annabelle model has received some touching up with a new animation set you'll see later in the video, and thus, we made some improvements to its textures and broad adjustments to its model to make it fit better for our purposes. The second larger update is our replacement of the crossbow with the steam-propelled rebar, or the steam bow for short. Sage J. Fox's recreation provided us a good basis, which we then worked with to generate a new animation set, new sounds, and some texture modifications to better suit our needs. As usual, we have new animations to showcase, these being for the Annabelle and for the Steambow. Please note that currently, our Annabelle entity is not fully functional, so we have used the shotgun as a testbed, hence the pellets, sounds, and other discrepancies. Take a watch. With every map of Chapter 1 having been worked on or being worked on at current by various mappers, we've begun shifting some resources towards the production of Chapter 2. The Inner Canals is our first map of Chapter 2, occurring immediately after Chapter 1's underground map. Progress has been made on the initial layout of the map with some detailing already having taken place. Our plans for the rest of Chapter 2 are pretty expansive, and the Inner Canals is just one small part of that. One of our key focuses in the mapping department has been revamping our old Console Plaza map and making it better suited for our purposes. Whilst a good map itself, it wasn't quite fitting of the nature of the sprawling plaza from the beta, and so Honda has been focusing on remaking it to better suit the image in everyone's heads. With a map like this, progress may seem slow at times due to the tremendous amount that needs doing. Crafting an urban cityscape is no small task to expect of a level designer. With that being said, we wanted to show some early progress shots that hopefully demonstrate the more familiar direction our Console Plaza is taking, with custom assets on the way that will hopefully expand the tools Honda has to work with. Breaking off from levels for a moment, we're proud to present our second volume of RTBR's OST, Exodus. The emphasis has been on much more focused tracks than Volume 1. Whereas Terminus Vector was mostly a volume of music made in case a situation for it came up, we didn't yet have a system in place for specific music segments, Volume 2 is primarily made of tracks, for which a part of the storyline is set in stone. CFT has once again blown the team away with his continued musical endeavours. You can listen to Volume 2 via the SoundCloud link on the ModDB article, or in this video's description. Returning to maps now, we have phenomenal progress by CFT in the form of the industrial sector. As the last map for Chapter 1 we'd yet to have made progress on, CFT had a large burden to carry. However, he proved his mettle by creating new 3D models specifically for his map to help detail brushwork, new texture variants for the same reason, and has even dabbled in scene creation so far to add life into the map. As you can see from the screenshots, he's done an excellent job creating a familiar yet uniquely inspired rendition of the industrial sector, one which still has some way to go, but that, in CFT's hands, it's safe to say will turn out great. Finally, we'd like to showcase our early forays into other unique characters for the beta storyline. Here specifically we have Eli Maxwell. Using FF97's rendition as the basis, we added extra details, improved textures and created new models, such as his glasses, with the intent on more closely matching his appearance in the beta. We still have more improvements to make and the model isn't approaching a finished state just yet, but we're very happy with our progress thus far. And with that, we conclude our second monthly update. The mod continues to develop extensively on a month-by-month basis, and with a new modeler, new programmers and other team members on the way, you can expect next month's update to be full of new content again. Before ending, we'd like to announce the last few roles we're looking for in the team at this moment. 1. An experienced mapper, scripting, ideally knowledge of scene creation. And 2. A concept artist, where you'll be doing level concepts, scenes and the like. If these positions interest you, please add me on Discord at Kralik #0901. Thanks for your attention. Tune in next time for more.